Season 1, Episode 2 off. I was about to say robot something. Secret level. There we go. This one is called Sifu, which I know nothing about. And obviously it's based off a game. Is it a game that's been out? Or is it a game that's gonna come out? Oh, okay. It's set in China. Because when I heard the word Sifu, in my mind I'm thinking like Finnish something. But no, it's something Chinese. Old lady. This is so good. Okay, so is this kind of like a triad thing? Because as I'm watching this, I'm kind of like, okay, this is gonna be something with the triads. Don't get involved. Don't get involved. Ah. Like, oh, I noticed that hand tattoo. Like, oh, okay. So I guess you're playing a character who's kind of like, and then the respawn, the fact that you respawn. Oh no, are they setting up that this is a, oh god, what are those games called? I hate those types of games. Roguelite, basically, it has some roguelite elements. Nice. I mean, a bar fight scene is always good with the flashing colors. Like, you idiot. Oh, no one screamed until. They're like, what the fuck? He's not dead. I would be like, holy shit, I'm fighting against someone who can fucking heal themselves. So someone who's not even human. I'm fighting a monster. Well, I guess it's good that it's set in China. No guns. Nice. But you have knives. So it's like, pathetic. I mean, I would be scared to cut a hole in this not ceiling, in the floor and just fall down. Even though, I mean, it probably has like 4 thick layers of glass and I assume plexiglass or something, right? Ah. Okay, they're showing those are your respawn. He's like, what the fuck? If I were you guys and I saw, wait a minute, he's back to fighting, I'm running the other way. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm getting out of here. But, oh well, it's good that these nameless goons don't do that. It's funny, they just keep walking away from him after they kill him. I would just stand there and see, well, is he coming up? Do you like spawn camp him? But I do think this one is doing a pretty good job. It's kind of like showing you a bit of what the game might be about. I assume this is going to be like a roguelite. Or it's kind of like you have a certain amount of lives before you get, you know, like a game over. And then lose your progress. So it's kind of like a bit of both. Oh, man. But he's dead now. I bet. And how many? Like, well, taste them. What do you think? And then she's kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to ignore all the blood that you have on you. Or did she notice that that guy might be, you know, the grandson? Alright, well, that one was okay. I think the way they wrote the old grandma, the way that she spoke, was a little bit like, oh god, come on. You bet your ass they do! Like, come on. But I mean, it looked good. I liked the fight scene in the the bar. There we go. Didn't really care for the fight scene in the tunnel, the glass bridge. It's kind of like But I think it did a good job of maybe showing you what the game is actually about. I assume it's either left to right side scroller where you fight a bunch of people, and when they knock you out, you have a certain amount of lives. And, you know, before, it's kind of like some roguelite in that sense. You like have a certain amount of lives before you have to restart the game all over again. So, Sifu, it takes a life. I'll check it out. I'll pause and see what is the game actually about. Okay, here's some Sifu gameplay by Shirako. And this is the type of game it is. So it's a bit... It was not what I thought. I was assuming there's gonna be like a side-scrolling fighter, right? Like a 2D fighter, but it's like more of a 3D fighting game in a sense. Yeah, it's like a 3D fighting game. And I assume like each level is, you know, you fight quote-unquote bosses. Is what it seems like. Weirdly enough, this video... Okay, and here... Okay, so you do actually run around in it as well. Oh. Nice. So it seems interesting. That this is how the game actually looks. It's called Sifu. So, yeah.